What are we making today?
Zucchini chocolate cake.
Welcome to Chef Olive's YouTube channel. We're using this size dish, okay? Which is?
7.5 by 10.5 inches.
Remember this, because if it's any bigger, you put it in the oven for less time. If it's smaller, you need to put it in the oven for more time, okay? Here's the ingredients, okay? Because they're gluten-free and sugar-free and dairy-free, okay? Whey protein. We have eggs. We have zucchini. We have coconut oil. Can you use butter instead? But that makes it dairy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, this one's dairy. Yogurt, protein. Pitted dates. This is the sugar. So no sugar. We got baking soda. More baking soda. Well, I don't know why. Cocoa powder. Chocolate. Oat flour and almond flour. That's the flour that makes it not gluten. You need a food processor and you need something to measure. Okay. Is that everything?
And a bowl.
A bowl to mix everything.
First thing first is always the oven.
To what?
To 360 or 180 Celsius. Second thing is boiling the water.
How much?
50 grams
Of water?
of hot water, because we need to soak the date to make it softer so we can blend it later.
And how many dates are we doing?
175 grams. And make sure there's no pit inside.
Pitless.
Yeah.
Pitless dates. 175 grams of dates. Water's boiling. Now, you have to make sure you put this thing in, okay? And then you're pouring in, you see? She's reset it and you pour in
50
grams of hot water. This is to soften the dates, okay? This is our sugar replacement. Now you see this? She's put it she put the coconut oil above the steaming water. That's fun, isn't it? It's off.
It's off.
But the heat will soften the coconut oil, okay?
All the way we just...
Oh, so what are we doing now?
Scaling the dry ingredients.
Okay, so now how many grams of what?
50 grams of almond powder.
Zero it out. Okay, 50 grams of almond powder. And then?
Oat flour.
How much?
40. You can also make a normal recipe if you want. You don't have to do this, but somehow...
You can do normal flour?
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't have to do almond and you don't have to do oat. This is just if you want it gluten-free.
We just want to make our life a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Gluten-free.
So that was 50 almond, 40 oat.
Yeah.
And you can do normal boring flour if you want. Next up?
Cocoa powder. 40 grams.
40 grams of cocoa powder. And is this sweetened cocoa powder or is it just plain?
Plain.
There you go. So unsweetened cocoa powder. What's next?
Protein powder. Again, if you don't want any protein, you don't have to put it.
You don't have to add this. Then what do you do instead?
Put more flour.
So if you don't want protein, you put more flour. So how much protein are we putting in?
30 grams.
So 30 grams. Otherwise, you do 30 grams of flour. Okay, so 30 grams. Next up.
Baking soda and baking powder is just gonna help it leaven up, make it more fluffy and light and give more colors. You don't have to if you don't need any.
You don't have to put baking soda. If you don't put baking soda, then you put more flour?
No, it's just gonna be denser.
Okay, so this will make it less dense.
Yeah.
So what's the difference between baking powder and baking soda?
Baking soda will react with acidic stuff like cocoa powder, yogurt, and browning effect to give it more colors. Baking powder is leavening agent to make it lift up,
Okay.
So it's like 1 gram of baking powder or 1 1/4 teaspoon if you have teaspoons.
And then how much?
This one is 2 grams or
2 grams of baking soda.
Baking soda.
So if you don't have both of these, just have baking powder and put 3 grams of baking powder in.
Always
Next up, salt. Put a little bit of salt in there, okay?
Always good with salt. Chocolate is good with salt.
You always want to balance the sweet with the salt.
Yeah.
That's one thing I've learned.
And what I
Still softening the coconut oil.
What I like to put is just a little bit of coffee powder to make the chocolate flavor stronger.
Did you hear that, boys and girls? You're learning the secrets of the trade. A little bit of coffee powder.
Yeah.
Just a wee bit, just a teaspoon.
1 teaspoon.
In the dates.
Yeah, because we want to.
Because you're going to blend it up.
Yeah.
Okay, next up. We're blending up the dates. Remember, you boiled them earlier. Let's go.
It's gonna be hard to blend, so I'm just gonna blend a little bit first, and then I'm gonna add the liquid to help them blend up easier.
Oh, so you keep adding more water?
No. I'm gonna add the yogurt, the egg.
Ah, so there you go. You blended up 50 grams worth of water with the dates. Okay, next up.
2 eggs.
Next up, second egg. Okay, next up, 60 grams of yogurt. Okay, next up.
If you don't have coconut oil, canola oil, olive oil, just not the extra virgin one. Otherwise, it's gonna have the strong taste of olive oil.
55 grams of coconut oil.
Yeah, okay.
Was it 50? How much?
55.
55-ish, something like that.
And then you just need to blend this.
Okay, that was what? Maybe 30 seconds of blending?
That's good enough.
But you blend it, so you can still see some bits, you know?
So,
Okay, next up.
dates. Oh no, zucchini.
Okay, zucchinis, wash them. Oh, get a grater out. You should have a grater at home, ladies and gents.
And
If
then
you don't, get one.
I'll use this size.
Use this size.
No, this too small. Use this one.
You got the big one? This one. So you want 180 grams of grated zucchini.
Squeeze it out for you to see. There's a lot of water coming out.
You see this, ladies and gents?
If you use like this, then it's going to be watery for you.
So make sure you squeeze all the water out. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
180. See that? The magic ingredient. Okay, next up.
So the thing that we blend up, we're just going to put in with the zucchini.
Okay. Okay, we have a whisk. Whisk everything. Now what?
And then now you're gonna sieve all the dry ingredient that we have.
Remember all the dry stuff we made?
We want,
sieve it.
Yeah, we want to sift it because there might be some lump of cocoa powder or lump of almond powder. If you don't have a sieve, you just need to use a whisk so that all the lumps are dispersed. Do you see? Can you see all the bits? That's what we don't want. That's why we have to sieve.
Okay, done.
And
Whisk it back up. Okay, we have everything mixed up.
last thing is the chocolate.
Last thing, and do not forget this. We want how much chocolate?
130.
Okay, so we're trying to make somewhat healthy. This chocolate has what, almonds in it?
Yeah, I didn't even know about this one.
Oops, she made ones with almond in it. Oh well. It is an art, it's not a science, ladies and gentlemen.
I want it to be bigger piece of chocolate in your cake.
You hear that? You can
You
put
know?
the pieces like this in there if you want.
Because if it's smaller piece, it get bigger area, you know?
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
See this? You got some nice big chunks. You got little chunks, you got little scrappy dip bits. Okay, everything goes in.
You can also leave some to sprinkle on the top as well if you want.
Parchment paper, do not forget, otherwise it will stick. Okay, get your mixture and get that in there.
Then
There you go. You don't even have to clean it. Stick it back in the cupboard.
and then just spread, try to make it even.
This is an art. Okay, the oven is hot.
Yeah, just go in the middle of your oven. Yeah. And
See
then we'll
that?
bake 30. Yes.
30, remember, 360 degrees for 30 minutes. Okay, this is 25 minutes.
Wow.
You get a stick, right?
And then just stick in the middle. Look pretty good to me. If they all come out like dry, like clean, it's gonna be drier in texture. So if you want it to be like a little bit more dense and fudgy, this I think should be good.
So 3 more minutes or no?
No, I'm just gonna leave it in here.
Okay, so not 3 minutes. So that was 25
So
minutes.
yeah,
Now what?
now we wait. Don't try to take it off now, otherwise it's gonna break. So cool it down maybe 10-15 and then you want to take it out of the pan so the air can go in and cool down faster.
Okay, so the cake is done and is now in the fridge, okay? So now it's nice and cool. So we are doing the toppings. So here we are. There is water that is boiling, right?
Yeah, but now it's turned off.
And there's chocolate in the top that's now melting. Okay, and this is what, a few bars?
Just 100 grams.
About 100 grams, however much you fancy. 20 grams of oil. Mix that in with the chocolate. Okay, and what else are you doing here?
Nuts.
Over here, we've chopped up our favourite nuts. We've got honey roasted nuts that we got from Costco. and some pistachio. So this is just some toppings. Okay, cake on a flat surface. We've got all the chocolate and that 20 grams of coconut oil melted down. Now watch this beauty. Remember, use a spatula to get everything. You pour this over. When it cools down, it kind of hardens nicely.
So you can go to the edges a little bit, you know.
Grab a handful of your favourite nuts. Sprinkle them on. If you have cacao nibs, you sprinkle a bit of cacao nibs. Whatever you like on the top. You could put strawberries if you want. Now what? Just let it cool down?
Yeah.
Cool down, you can stick it in the fridge and this stuff will taste amazing in about 10 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a finished cake. This is the cake that's come out of the freezer. So you can have it, you know, last for a long time.